So those must be the financials. That looks like a lot.
Well, it's not a lot actually. These are the numbers as of March 31st, 2026, reflecting Bank of Kigali's 2025 financial performance.
All that is just numbers?
Can we focus?
All right then. Good. Let's begin.
Welcome to this year's financial report. Bank of Kigali closed 2025 with a profit after tax of 110.349 billion, representing a 22.9% increase compared to 2024.
So now even I understand that part. The bank made more profit, more than last year. But it's not just money that the bank made. There's a story behind it.
This profit represents strong business performance.
Exactly. So BK did not just post numbers, it kept supporting customers, helping them grow, and that growth came back in results, right?
Yet behind this performance lies a broader narrative, one that stretches far beyond balance sheets, right?
Meaning that behind every number is a real person whose life is changing, and it's about farmers who are producing more, entrepreneurs who are expanding, families getting support for the things that actually matter.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, look at us. Same face, same understanding, right?
Good. Now let's look at our loan book. The bank's growth was marked by a loan book expansion of 236.6 billion rand in francs, supported by strong asset quality, disciplined cost controls, and a customer base that grew by 6.6%.
Okay, so what you mean to say is that BK gave out more loans to help transform lives.
That's right.
They're also managing things well, and more people joined the BK family, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So basically, more trust, more customers, and more movement.
A disciplined and well-balanced performance. Now to customer deposits. They rose to 1,896 trillion rand in francs.
So that means that more people are trusting Bank of Kigali with their money, and trust is not really a small thing. See, you don't leave your money somewhere unless you know it's safe, useful, and is actually working for you.
This reflects renewed customer confidence.
So basically, Nigeni Baker has become the anthem, right?
Yes. Now to total loans. They reached 1,759 billion rand in francs, reinforcing the bank's central role in financing sectors that anchor the country's progress.
That is giving BK is not just watching Rwanda grow, but is actually helping fund that growth. Roads, businesses, trade, schools, health, tourism, and all that needs money to move, and BK is helping power that.
Now to small and medium businesses. They accessed 285.1 billion rand in francs in financing, a 37.5% increase year on year.
So by small and medium businesses, those are small shops like Morocco in your neighborhood, the stores, the workshops, the suppliers, the people building something serious from ground up. That means that businesses are getting restocked, opening new branches, and keeping people employed. The backbone of the economy is basically growing, right?
See, these funds are fueling expansion and safeguarding jobs.
Exactly. From hustle to growth.
Now to retail lending. This climbed to 348 billion rand in francs, up by 26.1%.
So by retail, he means customers like you and me, individuals. That means that more people got support to finance their dreams and aspirations. School fees, a car, a home project, personal goals. Life is definitely happening.
Retail lending remains a key pillar of financial inclusion.
Exactly. And financial support matters, especially when life starts, lifing, right?
Now to agriculture. Agribusiness financing surged to 93.4 billion rand in francs, representing a 49% increase.
Now that's a serious movement, right? These are businesses making sure that food gets from the farm to the table. So those are farmers, cooperatives, processors, like the whole food chain, right?
That supports modernization across the agriculture production.
That's more tools, more production, better food security, and less of more we are trying to or growing, right?
Over to corporate and institutional lending. This grew to 1,035 billion, a 5.6% increase, which supports infrastructure, transport, tourism, health, education, and commerce.
Now that's the big stuff, right? When we talk corporates and institutions, we mean the bigger players, the big projects, the big fish, the ones that keep the country moving. So when you see buildings go up, buildings scale, services improve, and major sectors keep on growing, there's definitely financing behind that.
Precisely.
I know. I am you, just with better vibes.
All right, well, let's move on to institutional banking. A new institutional banking division began, delivering specialized services to NGOs and faith-based organizations, contributing to improved foreign exchange income and deposit mobilization.
You know, BK has something for everyone, right? And it's getting better at serving institutions with specific needs. And when you serve more people properly, the businesses grow, and not just bigger, but better.
You know, that is actually well put.
Thank you. I too can have big words, you know.
That's right. Well, this year also marked major steps in BK's digital evolution.
See, now we're talking tech, right? Faster, easier, and less stressful, right?
That's right. With BK Quick Plus offering up to 50 million Rwandan francs within 15 hours, collateral-free and accessible via the mobile and internet banking.
Which means that you don't have to gather like 300 pages, 3 land titles, and a witness just to get a loan. You apply digitally and the process moves fast. In fact, very fast from what I've heard.
This was designed for convenience and speed.
Yeah.
And then there's also BK Pay, which enables customers and merchants to send and receive funds instantly, without charges and without relying on mobile wallets.
So you don't have to move money from here and there, account to account. It's direct, simple, seamless, and really from your bank account. So if money needs to move, just let it move.
That's right. Bank of Kigali also introduced its BK Open API, creating secure connections that allow businesses and platforms to integrate directly within the bank.
Now, that one sounds technical, but it's actually very simple. It means that BK is making it easier for other platforms and businesses to connect directly with the bank, so payments and services can happen faster, right? So it's smooth and less of back and forth, right?
All that reflects the bank's continued focus on innovation and building smarter financial ecosystems.
Exactly. Not just banking for today, but building how banking will work in the future. You know, in simple terms, BK is not just making banking work better for customers. It is also making it easier for systems to talk to each other. Less of send me this, confirm that, but more of smooth and secure, right?
Beyond financial performance, the bank also continued creating impact through community-based initiatives with the BK Foundation. During this period, the foundation trained 632 community members in entrepreneurship and financial literacy, formed 17 saving groups, and supported 189 individuals to start income-generating activities. These efforts also contributed to 467 new accounts being opened.
And this is important because it's one thing to talk about inclusion, but it's also another thing to actually go out and do it. And this is people learning how to manage money, save better, and start something that actually earns, right?
There's also the Foundation's partnership with iDebate Rwanda that equipped 1,200 students with financial skills, saving habits, and introduction to entrepreneurship training.
So even the young people are actually being prepared early.
That's right.
Not just to dream, but to know what to do with money when it eventually comes, you know?
And in parallel, there was also a collaboration with Rogeped that provided financial capability training to 540 persons with disabilities, including 80 trainers of trainers.
And that's what real inclusion looks like, you know? Making sure that growth reaches more people and not just a selected few.
In summary, these results reflect strong profitability, balance sheet growth, innovation, and customer confidence.
Well, in actual human language, BK had a strong year. More people trusted the bank, more businesses got support, more families got access, more farmers got the tools to grow, and the bank kept building solutions that make life easier.
You know what? That's an acceptable summary.
Well, from you, that's basically a standing ovation.
See, these numbers are not just about spreadsheets. They're about impact, real collaboration between us and you, and the growth that we continue to build together. And as we step into this year, we do so with pride, especially as we celebrate 60 years of Bank of Kigali. It is a legacy we are proud of and one that we continue to build together.